All right, we're starting.
All right.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to although it says LD2L Season 10 up top, this is actually LD2L Season 12, first
the
game of the season.
the UI is a little different.
Is it for
Mm.
TI?
For
Is it
TI,
the
yeah,
TI?
it's just like fonts changed a little bit.
Yeah. All
First
right.
LD2L season after TI10.
Rubik Band.
Okay.
Are they gonna first pick Enigma? Which team plays Enigma?
It's the KP guy, I
Yeah.
think. KP Tennyson. Yeah, he's just been spamming Enigma in his ranked games. Like he's played like 5 in the last 12 hours.
And he also plays a lot of clock, and it looks
Yeah.
like they respect him, so they've also banned the clock out first.
Have they seen his Enigma? Enigma would be very hype. Ooh, Eric's been respected.
Eric is Big Boy LaCroix, for those of you not in the know.
Oh, well, if they're watching my stream, they see Eric.
You don't know, dude. There's a lot of LD2Lers out there
That's
looking
true,
for
that's true.
content.
That's true. Will they ban Enigma? Are they gonna target both their bans onto KP8? Nope. Tidehunter.
First pick Enigma, please.
That would be very exciting. He has an 80% win rate on Enigma in the last 12 hours. Centaur.
Ooh, the block pick.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's some good drafting.
That
right
is some
there,
good drafting. You ban Big Boy LaCroix's Underlord, pick Centaur.
The only thing that's scary is when you first pick a hero like that another player knows really well, they also probably know all the heroes that counter it.
Well, it's a melee hero, so the traditional, like, Slark, Monkey, Ursa are all on the table.
Jakiro also very annoying. Oh, Marcy's not in this mode, right? Because it's captain's mode?
Correct.
Very sad.
Very sad. Dawnbreaker is, though.
Ooh.
I feel like most LD2L teams follow, like, the standard practice of, like, one core and one support in their first two. Oh, except
Not
here,
this
they're probably
team.
going to take two supports.
Oh, unless that's a core undying, which would be high.
And the traditional disadvantage of this is that you could pick cores that are not threatened by those supports. Like Undying Jakiro have Ice Path, but not like a ton of lockdown, so it's gonna be really hard for them to catch like a Spirit hero or something like that.
And you know who's
Phoenix.
good against undying? Centaur. You just run
Is he?
away. He puts
Oh,
Tombstone down and
that's
everybody
true.
leaves.
That's true. Yeah, so if like the GGs want to pick like Anti-Mage, the dire supports do nothing to him right now.
Can I just say that GG's is a very good name for a Dota team?
Oh, they ban Ursa. Everyone prioritizing big team fight. I like it. How much more big team fight can we get?
There's still an Enigma in the pool. But there's a Centaur
Maybe
and a
this
Phoenix
is
pick,
Sparta picks up Darkseer.
Oh, yeah. Big Boy LaCroix likes some Darkseer. He hasn't been playing it much recently.
True. Oh, they do. We are on 5-minute delay, I believe, but they also understand that they can't catch an anti-mage.
2L season.
Okay, I had to check. Yes, we are on delay.
That just goes to show you how good of casters we are. You know, planning for everything. We know it. We see all.
Yeah, and the
And
GGs are prioritizing egg killers. Looks like they might ban Mirana here, or Invoker. I guess they have both their sports, probably not Mirana.
yeah,
Who else? So, like...
Snapfire is good, but I don't think they have room for a Snapfire unless they
No,
play
so, like,
Core Undying or
Cores, like, Jug does really well. Or Drow or Sniper also.
Yep.
Centaur Phoenix is pretty strong opening. Doesn't give too much away. The lane's decent. Team
Have
fight,
stun,
disable. Yeah.
tankiness, yeah.
I like that opening. They banned Mars. Interesting. Maybe they're thinking about a mid-Mars or something.
Slardar, okay.
Slardar gives them some of the lockdown they were missing. It's good. Maybe they think it's going to be mid-Mars. Or thought. I haven't seen anybody play mid-Mars in a while.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant
This is... The Dire team is going for just to run at him and fight PL.
That
PL's
seems pretty good.
pretty annoying. He can dispel Haze. He can dispel Jakiro dots.
He can move around the fight, and they don't have that much lockdown
Yeah.
for him. And they also don't have a lot. I mean, they have Jakiro spells, but
Yeah.
Slardar and Dying do not clear illusions at all.
Pretty strong pick.
That being said, still 2 picks left, so they could pick some things. What would you like to see here to counter that PL?
Maybe like Kunkka mid. He's like interesting against Centaur. You know, you can X people who are running away. Get some cleave and AoE for PL.
I'm not sure who the mid player is. Is it the Beatus or is it
I'm not
Jackie
sure.
Chan?
I'm not sure. They also could do like
seconds remaining.
Leshrac is looking pretty good.
5 seconds remaining.
That Bane looks really good here. The
Yeah.
only long range stun is Jakiro.
Yeah.
Slardar
And
can
just
blink
like
and
if
try and
Slardar
cancel it.
jumps in, if Slardar blinks in and gets gripped, rarely are people close enough to stop or help. Man, the Radiance draft just looks good.
Yeah. We need to see something good here from
Dire.
Mrs. Sparta.
So they need a carry and a mid. It feels like they need a spirit. Ember. Ember
Ember's
would be
pretty
good.
against PL, I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he can help clear some illusions. He can dump some AoE damage if he needs to, like...
The only thing is, I don't know if you like playing it against Bane. If your team
I mean,
doesn't have a lot of cancels for Bane.
nobody really wants to get gripped.
Phantom assassin.
True.
PA.
They're
They are
Bane
playing
with
PA
this armor
Slardar,
strap,
so
yeah.
yeah, it could
They
be
get
a
the
lot of
lethal.
damage. I'm worried that like Phoenix is gonna be hard to find. Bane can just sleep himself. PL hard to figure out which one to go on. I don't know. They don't have too many easy targets.
5
And
seconds
this
remaining.
PA is gonna need like a Battle Fury or something to be able to kill these illusions.
If they get a mid hero that could just do a lot of AoE damage, then maybe not. But yeah, they banned Lesh. Man,
Lesh would have been good.
Lesh would have been good.
10 seconds remaining.
A mid. They both teams need mid heroes. Are we getting spirits?
You know, they could do spirits, or
Radiant team banned.
they could just go for a sniper.
On the dire, I think they could actually.
Yeah.
Like, there's not that much gap close.
Yep.
But
Trap is
PA
really good
sniper,
here.
I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe a sniper could just keep lanes,
10 seconds
and
remaining.
towers protected while PA
I don't
farms.
think it's the best, but I think with their other picks, they need something to be able to hit the Zeg. Like PA
Yeah,
can't really do it.
that's
Sparta
true. They
cannot
need,
do it.
yeah. Oh, they banned sniper. Man, we're on top of it today. Or they're on top of it.
Do we see the Arc Warden? It does
Oh.
have one game on it.
Arc Warden could be something if they play Arc Warden. Drow seems awful, so they can't do that.
Yeah, Drow into PL is bad.
Viper
Very, very
would have
bad.
been maybe something, but they banned that themselves.
Why are they banning Viper? What do they want to pick here? Quap?
They might just be protecting the PA.
True.
I think Quap would be pretty good for Radiant.
Yeah.
And I don't even think I've ever said I think Quap is pretty good here.
Quap is like the hero you pick when you're out of other. You're like,
Yeah.
oh no, the spirits are left, and
Spirits are all fine.
I feel like the spirits are really good here for Radiant team.
Yeah, Void or Ember maybe.
Yeah, there's not a lot to lock them down.
I think I like
Probably
Void Spirit better. He needs
the
less
physical
items to get
damage.
online.
Yeah, and his shield is for physical, and they have a lot of physical damage.
Yeah. With the PL in your team, you want to not have to farm too much.
Dire team pick.
Okay, dude. They're
Are
cheating.
we?
This
I literally had to check. We are on 5-minute delay.
is actually crazy.
All right. Sniper's banned. Do you think they get Arc Warden here? They need something to hit egg. They could just go
Probably a
like
hit egg or straight
they
disengage, but they
could
don't
just
have
go
good
like
disengage.
Magnus and empower PA, hope for the best.
Yeah, that's not the worst.
Has cleave for an RP for PL. Ember
Ember.
Spirit.
The other
Okay.
spirit. Okay.
They still can't hit the egg at all.
No, they just gotta
Not
leave.
they just gotta run away.
Or kill him first. That's, I mean,
But this
I don't know
Phoenix
if they
has
successful.
has a cool set, and it's also called Heat Wave, so I'm already intimidated.
Who is it? Who is that? Their name is not the same as their Dota buff name.
Wait, hold on. Is it? Which team is it on? GG's?
Oh, is that Tennyson?
Tennyson, Daviruaz, Pasky, Wizard, London. So yeah, it's Tennyson. He played Phoenix 18 hours ago.
Okay.
He lost, but looks like he did okay. Wow. Being off lane here? He actually did really well at 19-minute ags.
Yikes. Usually it looks like he plays it as a support, but
Yeah. Yeah, it was as a support. He had 19-minute ags.
he doesn't play it that often.
No, he doesn't.
Interesting to see them pulling it out here in game one.
And like open with it, really.
Yeah.
All right. Can you move the camera? You can, right? We're
I
all
have my
good.
own camera, yeah.
Okay, good. Any Dota Plus? Ooh, Platinum tier PL. That's who we're gonna be looking out for.
No. It's what is that, silver tier for the Bane and Void Spirit and PA? We got a
Yes.
smoke level 1.
Wow. The line's
out
been
Dire.
drawn. They're gonna go invade. Ember's not coming with.
Is Phoenix gonna get a ward down on the high ground here, or go for it? Nope.
Phoenix has
Hasn't
not
skilled
leveled.
yet. Will
There we
skill.
go.
Good
Level dive.
play.
Nice. Didn't put his
That's
wards down
why-
either.
And that's why you do not skill up any
This
skills.
Jakiro is holding all of the wards.
Against the battle.
You know, he's in charge of the warding. I like it.
This PA wants to get aggressive early on. She wants to fight. Were those wards seen by the Radiant Ward?
I don't know. Probably yes.
Remember sportsmanship.
They go 2 and 2. They both invaded to take each other's bounty.
Yep.
Bane will block the big camp. Undying will not block the small camp. Jakiro will block
He's trying to
the small camp.
unblock it. Because he saw the Phoenix walk up, but the Phoenix didn't actually place it yet. This is
Got it.
actually unfortunate for him because Phoenix is gonna go place it. Now,
Yeah.
Probably, and then he'll see that other ward.
The big camp is not blocked. How far back is he gonna put it? Oh, he's just blocking it. Ooh, blocks it with his body. Now this Undying is gonna be really confused.
You gotta be careful putting that ward there, in daytime. I think the tower might see.
I was gonna say I don't know how far back the tower sees, but
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
pretty sure it does see that during daytime. At night, like before the runes, you can go do that. But maybe they didn't see it. And maybe. we
Oh,
don't know.
I didn't realize it's Big Boy LaCroix Slardar.
Yeah.
Looks like these wards did not get dewarded mid either. Action bottom. Oh,
Thing is-
he wants it.
Uh-oh, taking some tower shots.
Taking some tower
Alright.
hits. Went a little too deep. He wanted that kill on that Bane.
Gonna pull up the
Last hits.
last hits. Yep. Let's see how everybody's doing. Looks like Ember's having a good time, but mid seems to be a trade.
It's pretty much
It's
exactly
actually
even.
Perfectly even.
Yeah. Undying pulls small camp. Phoenix tries to mess with it.
Everybody's just farming. What's happening top lane? So there's so many creeps going into tower.
That. What is?
PA
Oh,
didn't wanna.
what happened?
So I think PA didn't want to tank those creeps under tower or something.
Okay. Well, she just got them pulled.
Yeah. But now this is
And the
actually okay for
courier,
them.
the
There's
courier
gonna
dies
be
to
a
creeps.
Huge wave coming. And I mean huge.
Oh, I know
This
what
is the
happened.
largest
PA
wave.
ran to get a ring of health,
Oh.
and the creeps chased her. Then she tried to run away and ran to the jungle.
This is the biggest wave I've ever seen in 3 minutes, I think. Like, this is the triple
And there's
wave.
another wave coming.
A quadruple wave. I hope she can farm some of these under tower.
See, if you're Centaur and Phoenix, you just run at them.
Yeah. You've got so many creeps for cover, you can just go in.
There they go.
Okay, but not if you attack a hero, you will. Pick
Yeah,
up.
you gotta be careful of the tower hitting you. Okay, these Phoenix spirits, and they're all getting hit by creeps. This is good kiting from the Phoenix and Centaur.
The TA is getting a decent number of these last hits.
Yeah,
on
they're
tower,
doing.
so
She's
that's
doing
pretty
all right,
good.
given the situation. And nobody died. And the PA has Ring of Health. The Centaur does not.
He does have a stick though, so he'll be able to
Yeah.
pop that when he's low.
He still has 5 tangos as well. You don't see too many people have more than 3 tangos these days.
The other day I accidentally bought 6, and I did not use them the entire game.
Yeah, it doesn't happen as much anymore.
There's no reason to. You get your own courier, so
Yeah.
fly out of salve if you need the regen, but
But if you have 4, you might as well just keep... Oh, he's got his Ring of Health now. You might as well start chomping them. Yeah, PL's doing pretty well for himself. Farm pretty safely.
yeah. I think this lane is very difficult, especially when your Jakiro's out of mana.
Well, PL also can just doppel all of... You see, I don't...
Yeah.
He's starting to max Doppelganger for the cooldown. I'm guessing just so he can purge Jakiro's dots. Oh, Centaur's in trouble. First blood coming up. That's level 2 tombstone dropped.
Ooh. That's pretty good. Mid lane, the Void Spirit has started to kind of pull away a bit from December.
The power rune's coming up here in a second. We'll see who gets it. It's top. Neither player is all that interested.
Too many creeps.
You need to get that right now. Ember Spirit gets it. It's hilarious that 10-15 seconds go by, nobody cares about it, and then all of a sudden...
Well, they both were 6, right? So I think they both assumed they could beat the other person to it. I guess, with their skills.
The Void Spirit has vision of it, the Ember does not.
Void Spirit also used both of his jumps for it.
I mean, it's worth it.
I guess he did get it, yeah.
Ember's gonna go, oh, Ember's gonna go get the double bounty. That's sad for Radiant.
So far, pretty even game.
PA's got Orb of Corrosion coming out, so they might start to put some damage on. This PA seems to be handling the pressure pretty well.
Yeah.
Has not been an easy lane, but she's farming okay and never really in danger. Oh, Void Spirit rotated bottom with the haste rune. Picks up a Slardar kill. Ember showed up too, but couldn't defend his teammate. That haste rune, it matters.
Speaking of runes,
Next one's coming up. Who's gonna get it?
it should be Void Spirit based on the position of the creeps. Shoved the wave into tower, so Ember had to defend.
Void Spirit has Arcane coming top.
And this PA is...
And this Ember should know that he has the rune. He has vision on the other side. The Dire has vision of this Void Spirit walking up.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Play.
Assassin.
This Void Spirit Arcane rune, so he's gonna have a
zombies.
step in a second. Oh, the
Zombie.
You gotta start hitting the zombies. There we go. Meanwhile, Jakiro went down bottom, so the Radiant kind of sweeps across the map, picks up some kills.
And he's gonna finish off that tombstone.
135 gold.
Reward.
Where's that? The 135 gold for the ward.
Yeah, it was 175 for the tombstone. I think.
Nice.
Just picked up a lot of money.
Ember Spirit has been kind of chasing this Void Spirit around the map, but he doesn't have the rune, so it's a little harder for him.
Yep.
PA going for Battle Fury. Has boots and Orb of Corrosion, just saving for Battle Fury next, I guess. And PL is going straight Diffusal. Has one Blade of Alacrity. Ember showed up top. He wants to make something happen.
I think this is a kill they can get, but
There's no Stampede available. Should be
oh,
pretty
yeah, they
easy
got him.
Centaur kill.
This is dead.
He does get the stomp. No
Nice
Phoenix
position.
Egg quite yet. He's close. Spirit picks up a kill for his effort. Did he get the kill? No, PA got the kill. That's fine. And they're going to
There's
try
a
to get
book.
Phoenix right here.
He should just be able to, unless it's crit. Oh.
Another slight. Yeah, he's dead. You said the book was available?
I think it is, but because Bane didn't pick it up, so one of them should pick that up here.
And Ember Spirit getting some good tower damage on mid with a catapult, since Ember took a leave of absence.
Good play by him. That's like the, you know, when one mid goes to a side lane to get kills, you either try and match that movement and follow them around to counter it, or you just push the tower.
Yeah. And it was catapult wave, so he got half the tower.
Yeah, very nice. First catapult wave down, no towers hit except for that mid tower actually. Both tier 1s in the side lanes are like completely full.
Usually Jakiro can get quite a bit of tower pressure on. So could Centaur, but not quite yet. They do have 3 heroes in the Radiant top.
Oh,
There's a
the
grip on
and
PA, and
PA.
she's going down.
If she's not dead, that's crazy. But she's dead.
They use everything. She's dead. Can they continue with tower pressure? Doesn't look like it. But Void Spirit's hitting mid.
Shakira's gonna go over, try and hold it.
The Dire's probably feeling a little under pressure. They're attacking our top. They're attacking our mid. Centaur runs away from the tombstone. Nice. And PL's going on Slardar bottom.
PL has a lot of armor already.
Yeah,
unless he
he's
has
also
amazing armor,
maxed
not
Phantom
really.
Rush, so he gets... Well, not maxed yet, but he gets 30 bonus agility when he Phantom Rushes in.
And Slardar does nothing to PL.
It's not a fun matchup.
Some more pressure top.
I feel like this PL's already going to be a problem,
Yeah.
just the way he's moving around.
He's gonna have a diffusal in a
Yeah.
couple minutes.
Undying in trouble. Undying down.
And the mid tower went down. That's very sad to see at 13 minutes.
Yeah, they were kind of being pressured in all 3 lanes. It was probably really hard for the Dire to figure out where to respond to.
Yeah, usually you'd like to see if you feel pressured in all 3 lanes, it's a good sign that you should not be in all 3 lanes anymore.
Yeah.
You just gotta give one up.
It
if
doesn't
you're
feel
one
good
behind.
because the enemy's in all 3 lanes, but you really just gotta bring your resources together and try to do something. This Void Spirit's going in. He's got another haste rune. He picks up a Slardar kill for his efforts. This Undying is kind of just sitting up here by himself with no TP. He's a little bit on an island. He can't play with his team. He's taken some farm, but kind of for what? Looks like he's trying to get a mech, so
Yeah.
he wants to buy that instead of join the team. Even though there's...
Trying to hold.
Yeah.
They're trying to just play for like the PA, I guess, getting her Battle Fury and stuff. And maybe that's okay, but this PL is gonna have a diffusal, so
they're taking an ancient stack.
He already has it flying out.
I mean, maybe it's okay if they're not getting their triangle invaded. Then maybe it's all right. And he will have a mech soon, so maybe that'll make the difference. And he's the same level as the Centaur.
The mid game is gonna be very hard, I think, for Dire. They've got PL with diffusal. He's kind of like ready to go, keep farming, but there's not a lot that pressure.
As soon as he gets this diffusal out, yep, here it is right here. This is like solo kill potential on the Slardar.
Slardar, I'm concerned.
I don't think Slardar understands that he might die right here.
Although,
but
PL held on to that Doppel for so long.
I thought he just came off cooldown.
Oh, did he?
I thought so. But it was close, but...
Yeah, he did almost get him.
Friendly tips back and forth, because it was close.
There's couriers flying all over the top.
And Undying goes down. He has his mech now.
He's low.
Oh, they got him. Okay, that's a really good kill.
Huge kill. And there's a DE for PA.
Yeah.
Maybe
if you were in a brawl with their offlaner for like 10 minutes and your entire team is top, and you win that brawl, it's time to get out of that space for a second. Because the enemy is probably bringing some friends in.
Dire's pressuring this bottom tower. You'd love to see it.
Yeah, it'd be a nice pickup for them. Yeah.
Looks like it should go down pretty easily here.
Is this Slardar blink coming out? This is really good, actually.
Oh,
okay, PA got gripped, unfortunately, though.
Oh, she's okay.
Is she gonna live?
So dead. No.
Okay, wow. Well, once again, if your team's off doing something else, and they're not being countered by a lot of heroes, you gotta be really careful where you're showing in lanes.
Yeah, it's again the same problem. They were showing in all three lanes,
Yeah.
and Undying is showing no TP. So
yeah,
even though PA is under her tier 2 tower, they know they can just kill her.
Well, the good news for the Dire is Slardar has his blink dagger. They're rocking and rolling now.
And he's going straight for a BKB.
It's good. That's great. They can, if they keep the pressure up with Ember Slardar, they could just run around and get some kills here.
Yeah, and PA very close to Battle Fury. Should have it here now.
I think they can probably kill the Centaur, no problem. Do we have a Bash Prime? No, we don't. But
take that.
yeah,
Gets out of there, but that's ulti down for 90. So
yep, Stampede
you
down.
can look to be aggressive.
Now you can just go kill this Phoenix mid.
He did use Flesh Golem, but no worries.
It's not a big deal. PS Battle Fury. Farming Ancients.
Yep, she's farming now.
No, this
And
game's...
she also wants to go straight BKB. This is...
uh-oh,
good
this
shit.
PA just dropped a Fey grenade and walked away. And then Void Spear picked it up.
Somebody pinged it out. I think it was the
That's
PA
a gift.
owning up to her mistake.
That's a gift.
It's alright, nobody knows how fake grenade works.
Ember does have Maelstrom, and he's going Lincoln's next to protect himself from that Bane.
Pretty nice. How's this PL doing? working on. He's got a hood.
Yep. He's doing pretty well. I don't know. This game's gonna get very interesting because both teams are gonna get power spikes. Okay, Phoenix drops an egg. Slaughter wants to go in and hit the egg. I don't know.
You don't want to. But the Yules.
He did get Yulesed. Void
time.
Spirit, yeah. He caught him with Remnant and then Yulesed him. I think maybe he was just worried the egg was gonna die. This PL, I feel like, is super dangerous if he actually wants to fight. If he can.
Yeah. When he got that defusal out, I thought they were gonna just run forward, and maybe here it is now.
PA jumps in,
PA.
hitting the Phoenix. Oh, gets gripped immediately.
It's caught. And that's what you gotta be worried about. It's really hard for them to save from this grip. It's basically impossible. If he doesn't show, like,
Yeah.
it's so
Like,
hard to
Ice
catch.
Path is like, Slaughter's gonna go and attack people as he needs to be able to go in, so it's like almost exclusively Ice Path.
What the big thing is, they need to time their jump in together. They've got Ember and they've got Blink Slardar and PA.
Yeah.
Right there you saw PA went in kind of alone on an island, and any one hero that goes in is gonna get gripped.
Centaur has Blink also. Centaur's queued up a Lotus and then a Halberd. Slardar is going for BKB.
Dude, this is some high quality LD2L Dota.
Yeah. It's a very close game. I mean, Radiant's got pretty decent advantage now, but PA plus amp damage can turn something.
And Dyer's headed top. I don't like this play. I
Me
actually
neither.
hate this play.
Me too. Because they also don't have their PA with them. And the thing about
Or
fighting
they're
this
undying.
tower is like, oh, they're undying. Jesus. The thing about fighting this tower is there's no TP point to help you. Like, there's no place for your team to join. You're just gonna get run at, and you guys are in trouble now.
And you have no way to get out, really.
Well, they really should just leave this area right now.
Especially when there's a mid tower available. If you want to pressure the mid. Don't pressure here.
And Undying's just showing mid farming.
This Undying likes to farm.
He is farming. He got a mech, he's going Greaves, which I don't really understand.
And Ember is gripped.
Ember's gripped.
And Ember is dead.
Yeah. Stayed in this area way too long as 3. Yeah, Undying's going for Greaves. Okay, they kill Slardar bottom. Yeah, Undying's going for Greaves. There's nothing to dispel.
Phoenix is about it.
Void Spirit Ags when he gets it. So, like, I would much prefer to see this gold invested into a Glimmer Cape, a Force.
PA's gonna go down here.
Ouch. Yeah, a Glimmer Cape, a Force, a Solar Crest, a Basher to stop Fiend's Grip.
Ooh, there's an item.
I mean, an Echo Saber to carry, like almost an honestly, like if this Undying just would have built like Echo Saber, I wouldn't have been upset about it.
The real problem is, unrelated to items, they're still showing in all 3 lanes
Yeah.
at 23 minutes, and they're bleeding kills because of it.
Yeah.
And as you can see by the net worth, it is not getting them stuff. Showing in all
Yeah.
3 lanes, farming all 3 lanes. is
Yeah, when you're
losing
like,
them the
oh,
game.
I'm farming an item, I'm farming an item. Another person's like, yeah, I'm farming an item. When you're chaining deaths together because of it, it gets painful. I don't know if I told you we were playing that game. I was playing Marcy for the first time last night. I had 90 CS the entire game. Like, I didn't...
You had like 20 kills. You had
Yeah.
like 20% of your CS.
Yeah,
kills.
you don't have to hit creeps if you're killing people.
I would say that's especially true on support.
Yeah.
You pretty much never need
Centaur going in. They're trying to blow up Undying. Undying goes down. His farm is for naught.
These guys are all dead.
Ember Spirit gripped, egg goes off. Wow. That that was the Undying making jokes about casting spells, unfortunately didn't get Tombstone off.
That's a cell phone right there. You love to see it, you know? The humility.
He's just both these teams seem to be in good spirits, having some fun. I don't actually know that for a fact, just judged on their
No.
gameplay. They seem like they're having fun.
They're having fun and everybody's happy.
Everybody's
I
having a
won't
great
stand
time.
for anything else.
How many wards does Bane want to have? The answer is 7.
That's great.
Oh, they know this PA's up here. They're chasing. Oh, she's still blurred, just out of range. And now Centaur is in trouble. Oh, he blinks away. He's got a Lotus Orb, too.
They're trying to
See, Lotus Orb is
ward
very
in
good.
vision, bottom, in that triangle. They just haven't found yet. It's right there. You should. Did he not see it? It's right.
This Eric's got. Eric's like, I'm gonna take care of this. Lotus Orb very good this game against Corrosive Haze.
Yep. Yeah, they.
And all
Corrosive
Chikira
Haze,
spells.
It is very weak this game, I would say.
Unfortunately, yes. Until he gets 25 and he gets the talent. What's the talent, Kavoth?
Undispellable. Corrosive Haze. Very nice. He's a little bit of a ways away from that one.
He's almost halfway there, numbers-wise.
He
Maybe not
actually is
experience-wise.
over halfway, right?
But he's level 12.
12 and a half.
No,
His
good
half is
point.
25, yeah.
That's math. 2-2 goes down. Uncontested. The Dire's in trouble at this point. We're at a 14k net worth advantage for the Radiant. This is now trouble. And the Dire...
Good.
I would say their only way to win is for Pia just keep on farming. But unfortunately, they've decided to push.
She's got a BKB, so that's it. She has an item. She thinks maybe this is it. And if they lose this fight terribly, they may just give up.
Yeah. Phoenix gets an egg off in the middle of the fight. PA's trying to hit it, but she can't.
They may just give up.
This will probably be the end of the game. And they still have grip left over. Yikes. And the Dire don't have a fortification, so this is at least a Rax. I would call GG, personally.
Yep. Yeah, that was your big PA BKB reveal, and it was not enough. You know what they haven't done, though? With a 20k net worth lead, no need to Roshan.
They will
There's a
likely do
DD.
Roshan right now, because there's a DD rune right next to it.
Ooh, a psychic
I don't know, it never
headband.
really felt like they had perfect Rosh, like they should have
Yeah.
done Roshan at a particular time. They just won a fight and Rax is free, so I do not fault them for not taking Rosh
Here
yet.
it is, and one last smoke from the Dire team. They want to contest this Roshan, which they assume is happening.
Can they guess they're at Rosh? They can. The Radiant has counter-guessed.
Oh,
Oh no.
they smelled it. Probably because they have vision everywhere.
The Radiant did scan, right? Can I draw? Right. The Radiant scanned him out in a really weird place, but they got him. probably guessed they were coming in, and
Well,
now the
part of that
Radiant
is
engages. They run in.
big stomp.
Phoenix
That's
Egg
correct.
goes untouched.
He is gripped in the back. This is
And they're all dead again. And once again, they don't need to take
That's
Roche because the
GG.
game's over.
Dude, that's actually perfect timing for me because I wanted to take a quick break, so really good stuff
Okay,
coming out.
take a
Of
quick break. We
GG.
come back for game 2.
Yeah. I'd say, you know, out of the laning phase, things look pretty even. But the GGs just started looking for kills earlier. They got that mid tower, which helps a lot, and then showing in 3 waves. You're gonna
Yeah,
get killed.
yeah. They try to just farm too long.
And it's where that farm is going to. Like, you can't have a support taking farm for 20 minutes. That is hard to play the game. Because you're basically missing out on all undying spells if he's not showing up to the fights. He didn't even have a
Yeah.
TP to show up, you know? He's got a mech, like, PA gets gripped, he could have saved her with the mech, maybe, and a heal. The bottom tower didn't go down for a long time. He's farming still. But it's not just him, it's everybody on the team. Like, they're
Yeah, and
all
I
just
mean,
showing, trying to
it's
get
easy
gold.
to sit and farm on your team when nobody's doing, it doesn't feel like anything's happening.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So, okay, we'll take a little break and then we'll be back for game 2.
Alright. Do we have to
Looks like our teams are getting antsy. Oh, they're getting started. And we're off. We have same sides as oh no, flipped sides. So this is Sparta will be on the Radiant, GG's will be on the Dire, and the GG's get last pick. I don't remember who got last pick last time, but
You know, I feel like it's the GGs, not the GGs, because it's like the BGs, you know?
yeah,
10 seconds remaining.
Don't
that's a really
disrespect them like
important
that, Jay.
distinction.
5 seconds.
So it's the GG's, not the GG's.
Exactly.
So it's the GG's, not the GG's.
That's correct.
I purposely said it the exact same way that time.
I can't actually tell the difference. I just assumed you were being correct.
I usually am.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Can we
Okay.
expect a Centaur out here again, first pick? Oh no, this is Sparta gets first pick.
10 seconds remaining.
Who got first pick last time?
The GGs, because they first picked the
5
Centaur.
seconds remaining.
So they may ban it here.
Team
Yep.
pick.
Okay.
Dude,
They banned
we're a draft analyst.
and they
for these
banned
developers.
Clockwork Phoenix. Do we see an Enigma this time? Oh, hype! I'm excited. Dawnbreaker.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I want to see an Enigma.
Yeah, where's the Enigma, dude? Who's playing this Dawnbreaker?
Is it an offlane? Is it Big Boy LaCroix?
Dire team.
I've never seen him play that hero, but maybe he's been practicing.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Earth Shaker.
Shaker Bane. So they get the same Bane they had last game, which did really well for them. And Shaker.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Tide Hunter.
Tidehunter was banned last game. He made it in.
Dire team ban.
Anti-Mage gone again. They're not confident playing against Anti-Mage.
It might not even be a confidence thing. That hero's annoying.
It is
Nobody
annoying.
likes it.
I don't
Not
really.
fun.
It's fair. I don't really ever want to play against anti-mage, even though I think it's garbage.
I also don't want it on my team either. I just don't want it in the game.
That's the safest mode. You're playing captain's mode. Just make sure your team can't pick it.
Radiant team banned. Dire team banned.
Earthshaker Bane. That's pretty hype. This is already a hype game.
I'm saying these teams like team fight. Terrorblade banned.
Remaining.
Banned Ursa, trying to protect that Tidehunter.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team banned. Dire team banned.
And they banned Sniper, banned PL, banned Sniper. At least we get some different heroes this time.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Banned Medusa. The GGs are just banning out all the carries.
Every annoying hero is being banned, although I think Sniper, their mid likes to play too.
10 seconds remaining.
For this is Sparta.
They have not banned the PA. They were not too impressed with that PA performance. They're not too worried.
Well, sometimes you play PA, and you know you get your items, and then you've already lost the game. And that
Ah.
you just yell at your team.
You know how that
and you
feels?
say- yeah, I'm not saying I know personally, but
Right.
you know, because I don't really play carry, but
Right.
sometimes when you play it. and
But
then your team
sometimes when you
loses
play carry, like
before you
when
get a
you play
chance to
like
play the game.
yesterday, sometimes like
Yeah,
yesterday.
sometimes.
Vengeful Spirit. So you think the support duo is Dawn Venge? Bounty Hunter? Somebody's a core here.
Is this a mid Dawnbreaker or something hype like that, or carry? That'd be so sick, actually.
Maybe it's a carry Venge?
Oh, could be. It's definitely offlane
It's
tide.
definitely something
Sure
exciting.
about that.
One of these heroes,
5 seconds remaining.
two of these heroes are cores. One of these heroes is a core. Two
My
of these
guess
heroes
is
are cores.
Dawnbreaker is a core.
You think so?
That'd be my guess.
It actually is a pretty good Dawnbreaker game. Looking at Bane, Shaker, Rubik, like they have a lot of disable, but not that much damage.
Yeah, it may be hard in the lane to get your Q off, but
Just a general, especially once you get like Shard and stuff, like
Radiant team banned.
might be okay for it. Okay, Kunkka a little harder, a little tankier.
there's a lot of supports in this game.
There
Who's
is
the
a lot of
core?
team fight, a lot of disable, a lot of fight. None of these heroes are just sitting around farming. Like not a single one of them. They're all just like, let's go kill people.
Remaining.
Well, that's what you hope.
That's what I would hope, but we'll see. Are there any other like super hard carries that need to be eliminated from this draft before we get our last picks?
I feel like any hard carry on either team currently will carry the game.
How is Spectre looking?
Spectre's okay.
It looks
For-
pretty good for Radiant.
Yeah.
Dire team banned.
Dire, I don't love it for Dire. They banned Faceless Void. What about our Wraith King? How good is... I like Wraith King. I don't know
Wraith
what
King seems
carry the Dire wants. They need like,
They don't have any mobility.
what can
really.
like kill Tidehunter?
5 seconds remaining.
Like a Monkey King? Well, against Swap it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, getting the last pick pretty nice for your carries here.
Do they
both
want a
teams.
ranged hero?
Unless Dawnbreaker is carry. Please be carry Dawnbreaker.
What if the Dire plays Drow?
It's a pretty good Drow game. It's a little annoying versus Venge
Yeah.
and Dawnbreaker, but good lane versus Tide.
10 seconds remaining.
Slark? Slark seems incredible for Dire. Okay.
Slark seems-
Jesus Christ.
Huskar. Okay.
Uh,
Slark band. I feel like they're just listening.
I do too, but we're definitely on delay.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, the Radiant would like a
5 seconds remaining.
Wraith King. That's what the Radiant wants.
Radiant team pick.
You know, actually, both these, I feel like Drow's pretty good for both teams.
I actually think she is too. I think both teams could take Wraith King or Drow. I think the Dire would probably prefer Drow.
10 seconds remaining.
Radiant, Wraith King, Dire, Drow. Those will be the picks.
Yeah,
5
neither
seconds
team has a
remaining.
ton of like reach, I would
Yeah.
say. Shaker will get a blink and stuff, but there's not a lot of like people diving into you.
But also the Radiant, yeah, we don't know if who's playing mid or care. Like I don't know what they're gonna pick. Warden.
Basically Drow,
Let's
but
do
dumber.
it.
Probably, or worse. I don't know how that hero.
How does
works,
Drow
but,
do versus Arc Ward?
Her ulti goes through the bubble when you're hitting a hero, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I think it's actually a pretty even matchup. Her timing should be fast.
They need- Now there's Arc Warden. They need someone to kill Arc Warden. They need like a Wraith
Yeah.
King to blink in, or like a Ricky, or like a
Ricky
Clinks.
carry? Dude, I was thinking Ricky.
Yeah,
That would be
Ricky
hype.
or Clinks would be good.
They have a bounty hunter though. You can't pick Ricky into bounty hunter. That's illegal.
You can.
That's illegal.
I know that you think it's.
No, it's actually illegal. I just checked the rule. Yep, it's against the rules.
Oh, it's an
LD2L.
LD2L specific rule. Ricky, Clinks, Wraith King.
They could just outpace them again. A hero with pace would win. I
Yeah,
think, this game.
but they just need to be able to someone get on Arc Warden. Okay, Troll's fine. Troll can get a Blink Dagger.
Those are some cool axes he's got. Look at those. Pearlescent.
Oh, those look good.
He can get an Ags and Purge Track from himself. Dude, this Shaker set looks good too. That's the new one. Some
Yeah,
good cosmetics
Troll
coming
Troll
out of
Axe
the
is
GGs.
actually very good. You can purge Flux off himself too.
Yeah. The cosmetic game for This Is Sparta pretty weak, partially because Dawnbreaker doesn't have any cosmetics. But the GG's looking real good.
Yeah, Bane's got an extra set of arms.
Kunkka's got a Gunblade
Mm-hmm.
from like Final Fantasy VIII, so that's pretty cool. I shouldn't reference Final Fantasy VIII. People will know we're boomers.
Is that a secret?
No, I believe that is well documented, but you know, if somebody just happens to be watching on Twitch right now,
I thought maybe
now
you
they
thought we
know.
were gonna get like a copyright strike. No,
Oh,
we can be
shit.
Dota boomers. That's our brand. That's why people show up. That's what puts the people in the stands.
Clear eyes, something, hearts, something. You know, I've never
Clear
actually watched
Eyes, Full
Friday
Hearts.
Night
Oh
Lights.
my god, you gotta watch
I've
Friday
seen
Night
the
Lights.
movie, but not the show.
Yeah, you gotta watch just the first season. You would, I don't know, dude, you'd love it. You love sports movies. You love
I do.
good coach speeches.
Yep.
It's so
All right,
good.
all right. Let's
It's
see
so
where it is
like
then.
it's so, what's the word? Like low low stakes. Like
Nice.
just people playing football, you know? Tim Riggins out there on the field. Coach Taylor. It's good stuff.
The movie is just very sad, though. You
There's
know.
it has nothing to do with the movie. It's just, yeah, the movie's like pretty dramatic and slow, and I think it's good, but it's pretty heavy. The TV show is just like light, fun drama. Like it's like nothing serious at all.
Oh, nice. It's on Netflix, dude. Sick.
Yeah, you gotta be a part of the Clear Eyes Full Hearts Club, because then we can't lose.
Both these teams here looking to not lose this second game of their season.
Yeah, the first game went to the
The GGs.
GGs, and they are the Dire. The Radiant pulls out the Arc Warden. Arc Warden mid, going for Midas. We'll take a look and see how that goes.
Do you think the GGs are also Dota boomers? Because I'm surprised they even know who the BGs are.
I'll do you one better. They don't. It was an accidental joke. I don't know at all. It would be very funny though if they didn't. Nope. Konka gets his first range creep denied. Whoops. So, do we
Dawnbreaker
figure
4
this out? Dawnbreaker 4?
and carry Bounty Hunter.
Carry Bounty Hunter. Alright, I
Hype.
like it. I think that's actually... Wait. Okay, carry Bounty Hunter, yeah. think-
Offlane Shaker, carry Bounty.
I don't know if it's good or not, but if they're playing with an Arc Warden, I really like it, you know? Like a hero that can be more active, more of a semi-carry, and then Arc Warden can be the true pause 1. I like it. Good draft. I don't really know what the Venge is. I don't really know why they have the Venge. I mean,
maybe
it
just a
helps
bumper pick.
getting people out of swap and stuff, so maybe just they wanted to save this time. I would have almost preferred like a Shadow Demon though.
It's pretty decent with the Tide, right? And it gets Gush. I thought they would lane it together, but
Yeah. I would have liked a Shadow Demon instead. Give him a lot more save.
Nobody plays Shadow Demon.
Okay, Bounty Hunter going Phase Corrosion.
Dawnbreaker also going Corrosion. Everybody's Corrosion. They want this minus armor.
Two Corrosions on the same team, usually not ideal.
Uh-oh. Big stun coming out here. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Bane got level 2. So this... Oh!
Oh,
Dawnbreaker?
Dawnbreaker with the save. Oh, troll with the Axis.
Good try, though.
Valiant effort by Dawnbreaker, though.
That is first blood, though. But Tide will be happy. Get some more
Will
health
Tide be
coming into
happy?
the lane. I mean, to have more health. It's not the best way of getting your health back, but it's a way. Meanwhile, Vantage steps a little too far bottom lane going for that kill and will get taken down.
Wow, you see this Bane tech? Pulling the creep wave up.
Oh, dude, you love to see it.
Don't see that every day. That was nice. So it's Core Shaker down here? That's what they're doing?
Yep.
Looks like it. And Rubik has a Blightstone. You don't see that every day.
Core Shaker versus Core Bounty is a thing. That usually doesn't happen in games, but here it is.
Yeah.
Bounty is... So he's got 2 points in Janata, but he's not toggling it? And using it to get the last hits?
it's new that you can toggle it. So maybe he's just not used to it. Right? That's new. Same with
that's
Weaver,
pretty new.
Shikuchi. Or not Shikuchi, whatever it's called.
It's a pretty static game so far. Kunkka having a pretty good lane mid versus the Arc.
One thing it's nice to have against a troll lane is a magic wand, because troll spams a lot of spells.
And so does Bane. And Bane has a small camp stacked, so he's gonna get a.
Yeah, he's
full
been pulling
wave
pretty well,
tonight.
controlling his jungle, and oh, he gets a half pull. Nice.
Dawnbreaker just doesn't have any mana. He needs mana. Don't stay
Yeah.
in the lane if you have no mana. That is. And I
It
don't
would have
mean
been
go
nice
home,
to
I
have
mean,
like
you need to bring
instead
mana.
of this corrosion, like a stick or a wand to keep
Yeah.
with sustain.
He's got a clarity. Hopefully that doesn't get canceled. But meanwhile,
Now Tidehunters, hard to stay in there alone against those
yeah,
two heroes.
this Bane is crushing this lane. He's
Yeah.
put a lot of pressure on, and the pulls drew Dawnbreaker away from the lane, and because of that, Tide is alone. Bane rotates over, gets the kill.
Yeah, the same. They had Kunkka goes in and kills Arc Warden.
Yeah,
He hits 6.
He hit 6.
Yeah. Tidehunter tried to teleport in and save him, but unsuccessful.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And this is the lane you love to see: Tide versus Kunkka.
Arc Warden is back. Take a look at last hits.
It's not looking good.
Not looking great for the
one of
Radiant.
the teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bottom lane's okay, it's even, but neither one's farming very much. But the other lanes, not so good.
What you want to see, and we're not sure if they're going to follow through it, but what you want to see is you want to see this bounty hunter hit 6, and then immediately just start running all over the map. Trying to get kills. Because it's not like he's having an amazing laning phase, nor is his team. So you really just want this laning phase to be over. And Bounty Hunter hitting 6 and rotating can do that. He can end the laning phase by making people move around. Tidehunter getting ran at top. Oh no.
Good play from the troll there.
Troll, he's doing pretty well. He also has a 20 wand sitting there, so he's really not in too much danger.
And Bane pulled and then walked over and gave him a salve.
Wow.
That's some good supporting.
Yeah, this Bane's having quite a game already. Bounty Hunter in trouble. Shaker just stomps him out of existence. And Rubik salves up the Shaker.
When Kunkka's just behind the tier 1 mid. It
Chasing this Arc Warden around, yeah.
does not feel pressured at all.
These dire supports are keeping their cores safe and happy and healthy.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Alright, Bounty. Almost 6, then it's time to go.
Oh. Wait. This isn't right. How does this graph work?
Huh? What about the graph?
I'm looking at the net worth graph of the teams.
Yeah.
Why does it say 12,000 gold? But it only says 3k in the top.
Well, the net worth, it gives you the total net worth of the team.
Oh, I see, I see.
The difference is what's shown at
Oh,
top.
the
Okay.
I got it.
Dire's collapsing on top. Kunkka's rotating. Dawnbreaker is
Bounty's coming up
exposed.
with track. So this is what you
Okay.
were asking for? They're going for it.
There's Bounty Hunter.
For
Bounty
Kunkka,
Hunter.
They need this kill.
Okay.
Not bad. Kunk is leaving. The DD.
I mean, they lost Tidehunter. It's not ideal, but track kills have begun.
But this
That's
Kunk is just gonna take this mid tower again so early. Like,
yeah.
this is
And
what
as
hurt them
Arc
last
Warden,
game.
you really want this tower to be alive.
Yeah, you cannot lose it this quick.
He's defending it. He'll be alright for now. Bounty is starting to move around, starting to rotate. Trolls try to do stacks.
Big troll. These are big stacks. That's crazy.
Can he get some help over here to kill? Yeah, we have Ravage. Oh, Bounty went a little too early. Maybe his shit was wearing out.
Yeah, I think it is what's running out.
Yeah,
But
that's too
maybe
bad. If he would
I
have
feel like
waited a second.
Tide should just come take these stacks.
Yeah, if he can.
They have a lot. When did this Bane make these stacks?
This Bane
That's
is
crazy.
the champion of his team. I believe is the Bane.
Wizard. He's the captain, I think?
Is he the captain? No, Jackie Chen is the captain. Wait, is that the same person?
Wait, that's two different teams. Wizard's a player.
Wizard?
though.
Nope, not the captain. But it's definitely controlled his lane well, pressured his lane well, and stacked well.
Bounty is looking for kills.
Oh!
The raindrop.
Is that what it was? The raindrop?
Yeah.
What's crazy is the Rubik got.
He wants it. Oh,
Throw
he's
that
not
glaive.
gonna
Does he
get
know
it.
the glaive he has to know the glaive bounces, right? He can throw it off somebody else?
I think it just came off cooldown, maybe.
Oh,
He
okay.
had just used it, so.
Yeah.
It is only 5 seconds, so. It is only 80 damage, too. I don't even think it would have killed him.
You get a multiplier for track. 140%.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I might not have killed him, but he definitely wasn't getting that right click off,
is
so.
that true?
What?
140%? Yeah, that's crazy.
At level 1? 200% level 3. Okay.
That's
Ah!
Shaker. You gotta finish him.
You gotta finish it. Shaker already has
Okay,
phase
it's
boots. Ogre
He has
Club, okay.
Ravage, but he needs mana.
Oh no, Soul Ring, nice. Track, nice. This is good. This is good. This is what they need. Get more tracks off.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's right. Just overcommit with heroes. That's
Yep,
good.
that was great. Every single kill they get is gonna claw them back into the net worth lead.
Yeah, it's back to 2K.
So they should not be afraid to overcommit, especially with an Arc Warden farming. Like, show up with 4 or 5 heroes everywhere.
You don't want to stay here too long, though. Just
No,
around.
you.
this is not the area you want to be.
Really, the general rule of thumb is you don't want the enemy to know where you are.
That's also good.
So if you're just showing in waves all over the place, the enemy has all the information they need to just run and look for the best fight.
Or to just farm mid as Bane across
Yeah.
the river.
Yeah. Normally we would say it's bad for a pos 5 just be farming here in the mid lane, but you know
It
what?
is
We're
bad. I think
we're
it is
still
a
gonna say
mistake.
it. Yeah. See, it was fine because he saw the hero's bottom, but as soon as those heroes went missing, he needs to get the heck out of there. But that's another track kill.
And the network lead is down to 1k, and Arc Warden has his Midas online, so he will.
Yep. Just that series of like 3 or 4 kills completely even the game out.
Yeah.
Bounty queuing up a Deso.
Uh, Radiant needs to be careful here though, because they still don't have Ravage. So 40
Yeah.
seconds. You don't want to take a huge fight right now.
Sometimes though
You
you
don't
get
wanna
you
overpressure.
get all excited. You're like, we're crushing them. Let's go.
Yeah. Except look at this Kunko wrapping around. He's got his armlet complete.
Bounty Hunter just giving everybody vision.
They have vision there. They ping it out. Dawnbreaker will pay for it.
Let the light carry me away.
They see everything. Everybody's tracked. And Arc Warden up top farming. So a small little stack in the Ancients that Troll will clean up.
More tracks.
They have Ravage available, but
Yeah, this
low mana.
Rubik feels like they probably want to engage here in their triangle, but they definitely don't have the vision advantage.
Yeah. They do have tracks still on some people, so they have some vision.
They're going on their Bounty Hunter now. Oh. Oh,
Oh, the Bane!
wow, the Bane. That was a pretty crazy
Ravage,
play.
big Ravage, man.
It's a big
Are they
ravage.
doing? I can't tell who's winning.
Arc
Dawnbreaker's grip.
Warden's finally made it to the fight, but it might be too late.
Kunkka has a DD pop, so he's hurting.
That Bane sleeping his Shaker to dodge the Dawnbreaker ult is pretty crazy.
That's pretty crazy, actually. Uh-oh, and this bounty will pay for that right click.
I think he missed the X. Yeah. Pulled him back a little too soon.
This ward here on the high ground in the triangle for Dire, very, very valuable.
Yeah, the Dire just had complete vision of that fight the whole time.
It's Rubik. Fluxed will go down.
Big dead. Not tracked, but dead.
And just Troll has Maelstrom, going for BKB next.
I feel like Shaker, I expected him to have more items.
Then should find this ward here, very nice. Realized that the other team had vision there.
Bounty just hanging out here. Take Earthshaker's gold over and over again. There's a smoke from the Dire. They don't have Shaker. They don't have Troll. They don't have Grip.
It looks like it's just a warding mission they're on.
Alright. Shaker's being chased. And that's a
Should go
track kill.
down.
Nice pickup.
Dire really wants to pressure this mid tier too. They have all their vision in this area.
Can they pressure it well though? Not really. I feel like they can't pressure tier 2 till they get Roche.
No, but what they are doing with these two wards is they're securing the bottom jungle.
Yeah,
So
it's good.
anytime somebody walks in there now,
Yeah,
they're
that's
gonna have
good.
vision of it.
Troll also can solo Roche, or like close to solo Roche. With the help of like Kunkka or something, they definitely can take it. So it'd be interesting to see if they go for it.
Yeah, Arc Warden has his Maelstrom now, and he's going for Travels next, so he's coming online.
Yeah, I wonder if he gets his travels before they take Roche or a tier 2, if that gets annoying for the Dire to deal with. Because they have nobody, I guess Troll,
Kunkka.
yeah, they have
Kunkka.
Kunkka to clear waves. It's just usually a case of like, can any of your heroes just kill an Arc clone really quick without being threatened?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Which Troll can do.
Venge coming into D-Ward.
Tidehunter doesn't have Blink, isn't going for it, he's going for Ags instead. Let's look at net worth. Kunkka and Troll are ahead.
I really like this ward in front of the tier 2, even though we said they can't really pressure it for Dire.
Yeah, it
Um,
definitely gives them quite a bit of vision information.
Everybody puts a ward on this high ground here, or a ward around the high ground at least, like either on it or above it or below it.
Yeah.
And so you always come over and you're gonna deward that, right? But if you put the ward slightly farther away, like in the mid lane, for instance, if they get that ward on the high ground, they're like, sweet, we got their vision.
Yeah.
Like, you still see everything.
Kunkka. 10 gold from BKB.
Yeah, they're gonna hit a good timing here because Troll is also close to his BKB, and they should wait for both of those and then take a fight, and they'll be very strong.
The Shaker's been trying to farm his Ags, but he just... Maybe it's just the bounty hunter that keeps on poking him. He's just not got...
He keeps losing all his money.
He has not
He's dying every
got...
time, too.
Yeah, he's had a hard time, like, saving up gold.
I mean, one of the problems they have is, and it's not really a problem, I think they're content just farming, even though I'm not sure they should be, but Troll and Kunkka and the supports are playing bottom jungle for the most part, and Shaker is basically the only person on Dire playing top, trying to farm this area. So, but it's also the only area that Radiant can play, so he keeps getting picked up here and pressured. If they want to prioritize that item, they may want to send him somewhere a little safer for the farm, but he's getting there.
He's doing fine. Like, he played lane really well. He's doing fine. I just would have thought he would have had a little more momentum in net worth.
Yeah, I wish you could see how much gold a single person lost. I think you can see now how much was stolen total.
Yeah, yeah.
Bounty has Deso, so he's going Deso BKB. They're all in on this minus armor. Well, it turns out Troll can just kill the Arc Clone when he's several levels ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, right now it's easy. Even, like, I don't know, Troll does, I think, pretty well against it later just because he can blind it and bash it and shit. When he gets those items. Okay, Troll has his
Got his
BKB.
So they're very strong. I would expect to see
I would
them try and do
expect
something.
them to group up. Shaker is like 300 gold from Ags though, so maybe they wait.
Yeah, they'll be... The difference between 5 minutes ago and now will be very big once he gets that item for their team. 2 BKBs and an Ags.
Yeah, he's gonna finish it on this wave, so they're gonna... I would assume if they're playing any timings at all, this is the biggest timing they're gonna have. And it should be grouping up. Yep, the line's drawn. But Arc will pressure top while they do that. There's a smoke, and they're off.
They're so strong right now. We'll see where they go towards.
Yeah, there's only a 1k net worth advantage, but their
I
timings.
see Avenge, but that's not what they want. They want the Tide. And he's probably just dead.
He's gonna live for a while, but yes. And they didn't
Good
use
move by
any.
him there. Yeah,
There's. They can
hold
just
on to
grab Roche
Ravage.
right now. There's a DD rune too. Oh my god. Should be a free
They see,
Roche.
though. They know. They may try and do something.
I don't. They
about it.
can't do anything without Ravage.
Benj could swap herself in to steal it. That actually would be pretty hype.
Oh,
You gotta
sure,
go
it'd be
for it,
very
man.
hype. It's just
Benj,
not
you
gonna
gotta
happen.
go for
It's
it.
not gonna happen. It's not gonna work.
It doesn't matter if it works, it'd be hype, so you have to try it.
Dire's bottom tower is under
X is up in 1. Skunk's got to work on his X torrents. Bounty hunter down.
This troll is just behind the tier 2 alone.
And also
Yeah,
not
they-
in danger. He has Aegis and he has BKB. And his ult. He turns around and the enemy's in trouble.
That's a long BKB.
And
Good
It's a
rabbit,
grip on
but I
Arcorden.
think it's not enough. Oh, the bench!
And the fort! The extra damage from the fortify! It was a good try.
Okay, you don't want to chase though, probably. They are low, but you have no help.
Troll is
And that was
like
the timing.
28, 5. Troll's like 1400 gold from Satanic.
Oh boy. He's gonna be hard to kill. But that was their big timing. Revealed everything. Took a very good fight off of it.
And they still have Vegas.
And they still do a Vegas.
What the heck?
Not sure he was paying attention there. He just sent
They
it in.
forwarded. They forwarded for that.
Interesting.
Arcorden teleported into a range creep and they fortified, and now they don't have fortify.
They're not really in danger of losing a tower anytime soon, probably, so it's probably fine.
You're talking about the Radiant?
Oh, wait. Oh, Radiant Fortified.
Yeah.
That seems
I was
good.
like, are you sure about that? I think they might lose the tower. Wow, the dire trolls just switching sides of the map.
They want this bottom tier 2, probably.
It is the most preferred tier 2 tower to take first. But the Radiant will pressure top a little bit.
The real problem is just the experience. It's not even the... I mean, the gold's bad, but if you look at the levels, they are so far behind in levels. This bounty is level 13, and troll is level 20.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Trolls Vegas for a minute here still. Again, no fortification.
They may be able to just hold high ground.
If they might...
That's a Mjolnir now, so...
I feel like if the
Going
Dire was tracking
Scotty.
fortifications, they just would have committed for that, but it's not a big deal either way.
They're smoking top. They see Arcorden. They should kill him here. He's dead. Unless he is a god. He smells it.
That's game sense right there.
That's some good game sense, actually. Very nice. He just bought a crit. He was going for Scotty, but he just straight up bought a crit. Going for-
Yeah, I mean, Bloodthorn's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
They need... I
They
mean,
need damage, and it's all him.
he really needs like a BKB, but he honestly needs a lot of things, so... Shaker is vulnerable.
Oh. And...
BKBs have been popped.
Goodbye, Venge. You'll be missed.
Venge will die. Venge getting close to her axe. Troll has got Dawnbreaker.
Tide will
Kunkka has caught
die.
Tidehunter. That's a tough one.
Structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
They're quite behind, but you're never too far behind when you have Arcwarden. Just sit on high ground, make it
Sometimes
annoying
you are.
push. No, you're. It's like Drow on high ground, you know. You can always win. You probably won't, but you could. There's a
I'm gonna
Halberd
make a
on there.
prediction that Arc Warden loses this game.
Okay. It's interesting, bold prediction, given they're down 12k gold.
Well, you know. You were saying that Arc Warden prefers to be on high ground. That's where he belongs and likes to
Well,
be.
it's much easier for their team to fight on high ground than it is anywhere else, I think.
It's true. They could eventually just start swapping the troll back to tier 4s and see what happens.
Yeah,
Kunkka does have an AC though, on top of his BKB.
they smoke up.
Troll has a blink
is
and
crazy.
satanic. What's happening?
This is
We getting this Ravage, cancel the grip.
done.
The Shaker gets an echo off, doesn't do that
There.
much. Wait, did Rubik steal
Oh,
Ravage?
Rubik Ravage.
Rubik
Yeah.
Ravage, yikes.
Oh, they're all dead.
I think that will be game over.
That was a bold smoke into no vision.
One thing
the
we've
enemy.
learned about... What's this team name?
The Radiant team?
Yes.
No idea. I forget. This is Sparta.
One thing we learned about this is Sparta, hence their namesake, is when they're behind, they're not just gonna split push waves and play for high ground and like,
Yeah, they're gonna fight.
they're gonna go,
Uh-oh.
they're gonna run at you.
Uh-oh. That's GG.
Yeah. They're gonna, you know, and as a spectator, I enjoy and appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good game, well played, call. The GG's?
Venge disconnect. Maybe some bad blood there.
The GG's win 2-0 in week 1 of LD2L.
You love to see it for them, and they, start the season strong. Pretty overwhelming victories both games, I think. There were some glimmers of hope there for this is Sparta, but they were kind of losing the whole time, both games.
Yep. All right. Thanks for